Yes! Hello and welcome back to our channel, my trader friends. Okay, so for this video, we will be having our discussion regarding how we can change an item inside our list. So, without further ado, let's start our video tutorial. Okay, so again, welcome back to our channel. So for this video, we'll be having our discussion on how we can change an item inside a list. So changing items inside a list. One of the characteristics of the list is it's being changeable or mutable. As far as I can remember, we have tackled all about this on our previous upload regarding the introduction on the list as one of the collection data types of the Python programming. So meaning to say, we can actually change the items inside a list, even if the list is already printed. For the next coding, if we wanted to change some of the items inside it, we can actually do it. Okay, so for the syntax of how to change an items inside a list, it is so very simple. First, we should have typed the list variable name, then after typing it, we should have now our square brackets. Then inside the square brackets, we should have there the index number of the item that we wanted to be replaced or the item that we wanted to be changed. And equal sign, and of course, this will be now the new value. So this will be the old value. Just indicate the index number, then the new value. So if this is a string, this should be a string. Okay, so that is the basic syntax on how we can change an item inside a list. So now our task for this topic is on the technical indicators list. I hope you're familiar already with this list because we are doing this every video. And if you don't know what this list is, please watch our video tutorial regarding the introduction to list first, because it is actually interconnected. And please follow, my friends, please follow the numbering in every video, so for you to be able to have your lessons or your knowledge more organized from basic to advanced. Okay, so again, the task is we should change the moving average inside our technical indicators list into exponential moving average. So from string to string. So let's go now to our Jupyter notebook. Let's open the Jupyter notebook and let's start coding. Okay, we're currently here on our Jupyter notebook, and you're seeing right now is our codes on our last video, like the list slicing, the len function. Okay, so for this coding, let's have our title first. So changing an item inside a list. Okay, so let's run this as title. Oops, I'm sorry. Mark down and run. And this should be code. Okay. So for the item that we will be going to change, that is actually coming from the technical indicators list. So let's copy this. And the item that should be changed is moving average based on our based on our task here. So change moving average going into exponential moving average. So basically, the moving average here is the index number 0. If I'll just repeat our ruling in index number, the very first item is considered as index number 0, not as index number 1. So meaning to say, moving average is index number 0, index number 1 is the relative strength index, while the index number 2 is the stochastics, and so on and so forth. Okay, so meaning to say, we will be having here inside our square bracket a number 0, so this means index number 0, then equal sign, because based on our syntax, we should have our equal sign after the square bracket, then the new value, which is based on our task, the new value should be exponential moving average. So let's write here exponential moving average. So exponential moving average. Then if you will see, my friends, upon running, there will be nothing happens. Because actually what we have done for now is we just changed the moving average into exponential moving average. But we don't see it. It just happened behind the code. We don't see it because we don't print it yet. Okay, so meaning to say that we should have another line of code here for printing. So let's print technical indicator. So that's how simple it is. And upon printing, upon running, as you can see, our list of the technical indicators now is exponential moving average, RSI, stochastic, standard deviation. So the moving average now has been changed into exponential moving average. So that's basically how we can change an item inside a list, especially if you don't know if you need to change it upon coding on the last part of your codes, on the last sequence of your code, but on the first part, it is okay. The items is well declared enough. So for actually, based on my experience in algorithmic trading, this is done on the last parts actually of our codes if we wanted to change something in preparation for our next coding. Okay, so I hope that you learned something from this video tutorial, my friends, and that ends up our discussion regarding the changing items inside a list. I hope you can apply this learning of yours into your sooner or later projects, and hope this really helps you a lot. Okay, so if you learn from this video, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and also share this to your friends who are currently learning Python programming. Okay, so this is the Engineer Trader, your partner from learning to earning. And as always, may your trades be great. Bye-bye.